Hey folks, Digger Does here. Welcome back to my channel. Today I've got some game pickups for you. And these are going to cover maybe about the last 2 months. I think that was when I did the last game pickups video. And I actually forgot to include a couple games in that video. So they're going to be in this one. And that's what we're going to start with. I'd say about 2 months ago, I went to a local thrift store that supports animal shelters. And normally when I go there to look for games, they really don't have a whole lot. The ones they do have are usually scratched up. And so I usually pass on them. But today that day I happened to look in the very back, and there was one PS2 game there that was in really good condition, so I snagged it up, and that's Disney's Winnie the Pooh Rumbly Tumbly Adventures. I really don't know a whole lot about this game. I thought it'd be interesting to play, so I picked it up. There's no booklet, but the disc is very clean and in good condition. No scratches at all, which really surprised me. So I can't wait to get into that one. The next one. Normally I'm not into RPGs. They're really not my thing, but I've noticed that the prices on them are staying pretty consistent. Some of them are quite valuable. So I thought I would start picking them up and using them as trade items. And that way I can get games I like. And this one is Final Fantasy VIII for the PS3. I picked this up at a local Goodwill. As you can see, there was a sticker on there that someone tried to take off. Hopefully I can get that off of there. Before I open this, I want to say, always check your games prior to your video, because there's something in here that I found that took me by surprise. When I opened this game up prior to the video, I noticed that there was a piece of paper sticking out behind the booklet, and what it turned out to be is a receipt from Game Exchange. Now, those of you that don't know, Game Exchange is kind of like Vintage Stock. It's mainly a gaming store, and you can find all kinds of games and accessories, console there. They're mainly found here in the Mid-South. I don't know about anywhere else, but every once in a while you'll find one. I know the last time I was in Arkansas, I seen one. We used to have them here, but I don't think there's any left. So I was really stoked to find that one, because it is actually from a Game Exchange from my town, Tulsa. And so I thought I'd snag that up, and I thought that was pretty cool when I found that. I'm really glad someone decided to leave that in there. They paid almost 15 bucks for this game. I only paid $5, so who got the better deal? This next batch of games I found actually last weekend, and I actually found enough that I was able to put this video together, because I wasn't for sure if I was going to be able to do one for a while, because like I said, pickings are very slim right now. And I went to Arkansas to do some gambling on the border between Oklahoma and Arkansas. There's a casino in West Salem Springs, Oklahoma, so that's right on the border. And while I was there, I went into Salem Springs, Arkansas, and looked at a few thrift stores and flea markets there, and really didn't find anything. So I decided on my way back to Tulsa, I'd stop in at one of the local Goodwills to see what they have. In fact, the one I went to is about oh, I'd say maybe a couple miles from where I live, and so it's pretty close and easy to get to. So I thought I would go there. And lo and behold, the first glass case I look in when I get there, it's full of games. So I had to pick and choose which ones I wanted because I wanted to bring them all home. There was a lot in there. And so I picked out the ones that I thought were like the cream of the crop. So the first one I got is a Nintendo DS Digging for Dinosaurs. I've started to pick up more of the Scholastic series, mainly because some of them are kind of cute and fun to play with, and I've been really enjoying trying these on my DS, so I was glad to pick this up, and as you can see, I paid $5 for it, so that wasn't a bad deal. Oh, forgot to show you the booklet. If I can get it open. It's got the book and the game, so it's pretty much complete. I haven't been able to play it yet to see if it's in good working condition. The next one is a game I've been anticipating playing for quite some time. And I'm a thrifty guy. I don't like paying $50-$60 for a game. Generally, I'll wait a while and let the prices come down to where I can afford them. So, you know, the games at Goodwill are about $5. So to me, that's a good deal. And this is Batman Arkham Asylum for the PS3. Everything is there. The catalog and the instructional manual, as well as the game. The only thing that was wrong with this game is there was a little smudge on the back of the disc, but I think I can get that out with no problem. Now, this next game is actually a favorite of mine, but on another system. This is the GoldenEye 007 Reloaded. I did not even know this was out on the PS3. My favorite port is the one that's on the Nintendo 64. That's my favorite, and that's the one I was introduced to. I've heard that the GameCube version is not the greatest, but to me, the Nintendo 64 one is the best and will always be the best. That's just my opinion. But everything is there, the booklet and the disc. I look forward to getting into this one because it says it's compatible with the PlayStation Move. So it'd be interesting to see how that plays out. These next two are games that I didn't even know existed. Nothing about them. The first one is Rogue Warrior for the PS3. I had never heard of this one in my life. It's got the book and the game. Really good condition. Like I said, I don't know a whole lot about this, but I definitely cannot wait to get into it. I've already got my PS3 hooked up, so this is definitely getting played sometime this weekend. This last one, it's another RPG, and right before the making of this video, I was looking through the game and found something in this one. And what I found was a disc holder, one of these paper disc holders from GameStop. And I thought, why would that be in here if the game's already in a box? So a little light bulb went off in my head. Whoever bought this game, which is Alpha Protocol, the Espionage RPG, which another one I'd never heard of. What I'm thinking was the guy bought the disc first, then later on sourced out a box and the booklet for this game. And so I thought that was a really cool find inside this. Everything's immaculate, no scratches, no smudges, everything is there. I'm definitely going to plug this one in because I'm curious to see how this one played. It's made by Obsidian. It's got the Sega logo on it, and didn't even know Sega put this out. So definitely will be plugging that one in as well to see what it's like. Like, I'm not a big RPG guy, but this one has me curious. So definitely can't wait to get into that one. So folks, I hope you enjoyed all the games that I found, and let me know what you think down in the comments. Hopefully soon I'll be able to do another one of these for you guys because I really enjoy finding stuff. I know I'm getting a lot that it'll take me forever to play some of these games because I've got so many in my collection now, but you know, that'll be good for days when I can't get out, you know. So, you know, like a rainy day or whatever, and I'm stuck in the house, here I go. And, but anyway, folks, please give me a like and subscribe if you're new to the channel. And, you know, come join because the more the merrier, the more I can do. In fact, before I go, I want to discuss something with you guys. I am really considering doing a Patreon for my channel. Let me know what you think. If you are interested in contributing to the channel to where I can go out beyond the scope of my state and look at other states for things, let me know, and I will definitely set one up. This is Duger Dud saying do good and deuces. Bye bye, folks.